showstopper plant that thrives in your apartment? Meet the ball lily. Is hardy, low maintenance and perfect for Indian apartment. In my last video, I talked about the water lily, an aquatic plant that thrives in water with little effort in summer. Today I am moving to another easy care summer favorite, the ball lily, a bulb-based flowering plant that thrives in pot. In today's video, I'll cover everything you need to know about growing and caring for the ball lily plant in an Indian apartment setting. Let's get started. Summer in India is very harsh and many plants struggle in the heat. But some plants like ball lily thrives even in warm conditions. With minimal care, here's why it's a perfect summer plant for apartments. This ball lily, also known as blood lily, and also it has a very difficult scientific name which you can see on the screen, is a stunning flowering plant from the Amaryllis lily family. It produces large spherical spiky looking red flowers in summer resembling a firework frozen in time. This plant is perfect for balconies, shaded corners or indoor setup with indirect light. It also works well in pots, making it ideal for apartment dwellers. Now, let's talk about how to grow this beauty successfully in your home. First thing is light. Ball lilies prefer bright indirect light to partial shade. If placed in a balcony, keep it in the east or north facing spot to avoid harsh afternoon sun. Indoors, a bright windowsill with filtered light works best. In my case, I have a eastern facing balcony. Also, I have a south balcony where I keep all big plants. So when I put this plant in the southern side, it will get filtered light through these bigger plants. Now about temperature and humidity. This plant loves warm temperature between 20 to 30 degrees centigrade, making it perfect for Indian apartments. And in the advent of summer, you will get this temperature over here. Moderate humidity is fine, but if the air is too dry, misting occasionally helps. About pots and soil, as usual, you should use a well-draining pot with drainage hole to prevent waterlogging. If you use a terracotta ceramic pot, that is also good, but I have done everything in the plastic pot. But when you are giving water, just be considerate, otherwise overwatering will rot this bulb, which is the main of this plant. And for soil, please go for a mix for garden soil, compost and sand. Also, you can use a cactus mix for better drainage, but in that case, please add some coco peat to hold moisture also. Now about the very important point, that is watering and feeding. Watering is very crucial for ball lilies and overwatering is a common mistake. So how you water this plant? You should water thoroughly when the top inch of soil feels dry, and reduce watering in winter when the plants goes dormant. Always avoid soggy soil as the bulb may rot. About fertilizing, during the growing season, that is spring to early monsoon, feed the plant every 2-3 weeks with a balanced liquid fertilizer diluted to half strength, and stop feeding during dormancy in winter, and that time you can cut those upper leaves also, then the bulb can store the energy and can grow. Otherwise, some people also remove those bulbs and keep in the dry corner, and also in the springtime they repot this, so you can do that also. About dormancy and propagation, a ball lily with the yellowing leaves indicating dormancy. This is a unique feature of ball lily. It is dormancy phase. Around the late autumn, the plant's leaves turns yellow and dry up. Don't worry, it is normal. That time, what you can do, you reduce water significantly, keep the pot in a dry shaded area until new shoots appear in the early summer, resume normal watering and feeding when growth restarts. About propagation, ball lilies multiply through the bulb offsets. Simply separate the baby bulbs and replant them in a fresh soil during early spring. Now, I'm talking about common issues and which are the solution of those issues. The very common issue is yellowing leaves, which possibly cause for overwatering or natural dormancy. Adjust watering accordingly and as per season. If you are not getting flowers, then possibly there is a lack of sunlight or excessive nitrogen fertilizer. Move the plant to a brighter spot and balance the feed. NPK 19-19-19 you can give, but normally for this plants I gave banana peel fertilizer and onion peel fertilizer. Nothing else. They are doing absolutely fine. You can see how many flowers I am getting every year, and also I am getting enormous numbers of bulbs which I normally give away to our friends. Another issues of these ball lily plants is bulb rot that also cause overwatering, so ensure well draining soil and water only when needed. And that's all which I can tell you about this ball lily in a nutshell. So there you have it. The ball lily is a perfect low maintenance plant for adding a pop of color to your home. With the right care, it will reward you with stunning blooms year after year. Also, if you like this video, check out my last one on the water lilies for balconies, another easy summer plant, but this time for water gardening. The link is in the description. Which summer plant do you love the most? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Green Thumbs Guide. And for more and more plants tips,